Whatever the situation.
Run.
Leave and come back, maybe? There you go. You have to pull that key.
Yeah. I was just gonna put bombs on it.
Well, that would have been a silly move.
Yeah, it would have been. I'm guessing I was supposed to run through that with the boots, but...
I'm sure... So here's the thing. In this game, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Liam, I can't let you grab it. So, put it down.
Yay. Do I need to equip them?
No. It's past that.
Awesome. Okay,
You're supposed to step only on the ones with the...
I was talking more about killing the things.
Ah.
I'm gonna take them out. They're gonna bother me.
There you go. Anyway, yeah, Cat 6A rant over. So how are your kids doing?
Pretty good. Liam got over his diarrhea for the most part. Sophia's Sophia.
Yeah.
Alright, I got a bunch of stuff to get now that I can swim.
Yep.
Like this.
So this is the game where you...
What is that? What's that in his mouth?
Oh. Yeah, we shouldn't show that, buddy. Oh, you're actually down a key. So in this game, you move like you would normally, and then press A to dash, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then B lets you dive while you're underwater.
Something like that? I don't know.
Because it works fundamentally different. Do you have to jump on the same ones as you did before?
Tell me that I don't, and it doesn't, like, it'll light up when I actually...
Bottom left.
Jesus Christ.
Top right, I think. Then top left. And then bottom right. I must have gotten it wrong.
No, at least it gives you some indication of what you're doing is right.
What? Do you have to jump on the same one twice then? Because that's the only possibility. What? Isn't that not what we did last time?
No.
I like how like a fucking douchey those guys look. They're like, oh no, what's gonna happen? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna come over here? Haha, got him, the motherfucker. It's like, yeah. Oh no, what's he gonna do? There he is. So that thing you pull when it pull the box back. In Oracle of Ages and Seasons, I think there's actually squishing animation that happens if you get caught in between them.
Oh, yeah.
But not in this one. It either pushes you to the side or on top of it. I don't remember which one.
So, why did I get the map of the...
They gave you the map then.
Okay, so do I need that last chest over there?
Well, you need a key, don't you?
No, I need a regular key. Yeah, I just got the boss key. But...
You probably don't want to go back this way.
Where? Okay.
Well, like, I don't know.
Oh, I didn't realize I could jump down here. I don't know why. Being dumb. Okay, so, yeah, I need to go all the way back. Probably back to one of the previous rooms.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, it's better than finding the boss door and then having to go back for the key.
That is the most irritating thing. And fortunately...
Oh yeah, the key went down that hole.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, I didn't go down the stairs yet.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you to do before. And you're like, actually, I'm going this way. And you ended up being right, because that was the boss. There you go.
Oh, I see. So is that the key then? Or is there still
that
one chest? Oh, there's still a chest.
I don't know what that chest is, though. I wouldn't mind it.
It's probably just money, but...
Well, I don't know, because in the first dungeon, one of the chests had a...
Or it's another beak. Either way, I want it.
You already got the beak.
How do I get out of here?
Well, by killing that guy, for one.
Oh, God.
It's like not standing around and letting him just have a heyday with your anus.
You know what? Somebody better.
Alright, well, you heard him, ladies. He's into pegging.
Oh, there it is. Actually, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't be against it. but it doesn't exactly interest me specifically.
Here's the problem. I'm actually getting way too open for this. Oh, well, nobody saw that coming. I'm actually, like, way too open about... Well, really anything sexual, actually. Like, you know this.
Yeah.
I was always...
I know.
Like, I try not to be, like, super, like, graphic and detailed and make people uncomfortable, but, like, I've always been like, oh, yeah, no, I've tried this. This is how it felt. Like, it wasn't great. Or stuff like that. But, like, I've always been a, yeah, I'll try anything once kind of guy. Which, you know, later on in the relationship when it came to, you know, other people not being super nice or faithful to me wasn't exactly great, but, yeah, the, like, that kind of thing I have mild experience with, and, it's a thing. I don't know if that's a thing I'm necessarily into, but I'm also not, like, super anti. Like, it's just a, okay, yeah, it's a thing. Don't even bother. Go jump that. Make that jump. You can do it. No, you can do it with just a feather. There you go. So I tell you, like, you don't have anything to gain. It's like...
Well, let me just, I do have one thing to gain.
Oh, the goddamn map?
No, I don't want the key to just not, no.
Okay.
It needs to go in the block.
Sorry, I'm not a speedrunner at this by any stretch of the imagination. God damn it, the goddamn mouse is there again.
Plus...
Oh, that heart was useful, I guess. Anyway, I'm not going to talk any further about pegging and stuff like that in my sexual experiences, but it came up. Context. As you know, I'm a nurse who works at a psych center. And at one point, something happened where I said something like that. It was like, well, you know, it comes up every once in a while, context. But here's how you handle that, something like that. And the person I was talking to, a patient, was, like, totally silent. I love this boss, by the way. This is actually my favorite boss in the game.
Do I need to... Oh.
Wait, hold on a second. I want to appreciate this. He goes, food. It's like, he knows enough English to be like, oh yeah, food. I just want to make sure you know that I consider you food.
So he was really just like a goldfish that lived in this dungeon, and then his owners left, and he just subsides on the things that fall into his little cave pool. That's a real thing. Like, there was like a company that like had a goldfish tank, and they went out of business.
Oh no.
And they found the goldfish like a long time later, and they were massive, and they were feeding off of like Cheerios and shit that fell through like the vents from the upper offices into their fish tank. Like, it was like the craziest thing. Yeah,
that is psychotic. No, I imagine like all of these guys are supposed to be nightmares, right? Mm-hmm. So this one makes sense to me, since you know, as I have a phobia of sharks.
He's gonna kill me so bad because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do other than just like.
Yeah, you just slice at him. He's not hard. I would probably be doing slice attacks just because he moves around so much. Oh, you also, well, you had the Triforce of Power, so that.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Well, that was easy.
That was a really challenging boss.
Makes all the
problem with a lot of the Zelda boss fights is a lot of them are all flash and no substance. Like I said, especially in.
I like how like you fight. You've beaten Seasons, right?
No, but I know how it ends.
Oh, so you know the final boss is this sort of style? Yeah.
I've seen the ending. I've never actually beaten it.
Okay.
Because my brother lost the game after I finished like 3 or 4 dungeons.
So I go up?
Yeah, you go up. I watched the ending through Let's Plays because that's the only way I had access to the game at the time as a kid. Or they weren't Let's Plays at the time, though. They were walkthroughs that someone recorded, I guess. Also, this, I'm going to turn up the volume. I like the harp. I like the way it sounds.
So turning up the volume doesn't actually turn up the recording because the recording is
it just bleeds through this sometimes. Yeah, I was turning up for your sake, not for the recording's sake.
I was like, you'd have to turn it up from like in Windows or something, and even that's probably already maxed out on that. Well, that was cool.
That was
I've uncovered like almost all of the maps, so just for my own sake, there's still 4 more dungeons. So I'm guessing 1, 2, 3, 4. Or is it not that simple?
I don't think it's that simple.
Oh, wait. I need that spot. I need these 3 spots. I got some more today. Alright, everybody, we'll see you later.
Good night, and ad block and jerks and all that fun stuff. Also, there's the color dungeon, don't forget.
Yeah.
In fact, we actually might want to do that color dungeon.
Yeah, because I know we can get the power. Although, in my case, I should probably go for the defense one, since I die
always
so
went
easily.
with defense, but mostly because I liked the color blue more than the color red.
Mm.
Which is a little ironic, considering my personality is more of a red-type personality, but...
Really?
He agrees.
He wants us to do that color dungeon. Alright, buddy.
It sounded like he just said yeah.
Yeah. He does. He says yeah a lot.